SortAI, revolutionizing waste management in rural communities, empowering sustainable practices and accessible education. So let's look at the problem. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with me today. Our world is advancing rapidly, yet waste issues persist, causing significant harm to the environment. But the issue goes even further. Rural communities in third world countries face urgent waste challenges. SortAI is our contribution to address these issues and address the lack of education that is caused from the lack of opportunities in many of these communities. Our vision and mission. At SortAI, our mission is simple but powerful: to empower everyone everywhere for proper waste disposal. We are dedicated to providing accessible education for rural communities, using AI to make waste disposal easy and eco-friendly. So this is our solution to the problem. SortAI is an intuitive web application for waste identification. With SortAI, all you need to do is snap a picture, and your AI tells you how to dispose of it. It's a valuable feature, especially for rural areas, because education in that sector is lacking, and education in that sector will be very, very valuable. So what features does it have? SortAI is an intuitive web application that has AI recognition of various waste items. It has an interactive AI chatbot for user queries and education. So if the user has questions or wants to learn more about the importance of recycling or throwing their garbage in the right place, then they can do so. It's essentially the most valuable teacher that one can get to learn about waste management and why it's important. The future of SortAI. Our first goal is to enhance our design for low resource settings. Hence, our project is more accessible to other people. Personalized user experience would be also important to make the app more engaging for our users. And we plan to expand our AI capabilities and also have events for community involvement. So let's move on to the demo. Rural revolution in waste education. So as you can see, this is our webpage. It's very intuitive to use, and it has only very few buttons that one can figure out the entire purpose of this site just by looking at these buttons. Okay, let's choose a file. Let's say I don't know what this is and I don't know how to dispose of it. Let's upload this image. And now it tells me that's plastic. Now, as I know what the material is, I can ask the chatbot if I'm not sure how to dispose of plastic accurately. But let's say I have another waste. Let's say I have this thing, and I don't know what this thing is. I'm going to upload this, and it's going to tell me, well, it's cardboard. And if I'm not sure where to dispose cardboard, I can ask the chatbot. Let's say I don't know what this is, and now it's going to tell me it's waste, or it's trash. Now this is very helpful for people who don't know what certain materials are, and now it can tell them such that they can make an informed decision on how to get rid of the trash. We also have a real-time location of all the waste centers, and this will be very valuable for people who live in remote areas and are not sure of where their waste centers are. Hence they can make a meaningful choice such that the environment is not harmed. As you can see, I live in Mississauga, and I have quite a few waste centers near me, so I have quite a few options to choose if I don't know where my waste centers are. Let's say I go to a very rural location. Let's say I go to a very rural location in a village in Nepal. As you can see, this is from here, the nearest waste bin location to me is very far away. Now, it is very important to make this trek to dispose of my waste correctly for the betterment of the environment. However, most people in rural communities do not know where their waste facilities are. However, through SortAI, they can learn. Let's also use the chatbot. Let's say I want to educate myself. I don't know about garbage recycling and organic waste, so I ask the assistant about it, and it gives me an AI-generated answer. And this is key for education, as it tells the users why they're doing what they're doing and why it's important. Let's say let's ask why it's important. So it gives me an AI-generated answer talking about reducing greenhouse gases and why sorting waste appropriately is important in general. Now that's very good for especially younger folks who need to understand why this is an important issue. Okay, let's say I'm a colorblind person who does not know which bin is which because I cannot identify the colors. Well, we have an option for them too. Let's scan the bin. Okay, now it's activating the camera. As you can see, it has activated my camera, and as you can see, the wall behind me is gray, so it's assuming that the wall is a garbage bin because garbage bins are generally speaking gray. Now, let's say I have a blue bin and I'm a colorblind person and I don't know what bin it is. Well, it's going to tell you. It's a recycling bin. And let's say I have a green bin and I'm not sure what that is either. Well, this is going to tell you what color bin this is. Well, it's organic. Now, as you can see, this is very helpful for folks who are colorblind. Now, this is our way of making the project more accessible to everyone, and in the future we seek to include more accessibility features such that this project can be used by everyone. Thank you.